Hi viewers, nice meeting you once again. It's Luis Das from English CC Luis channel. Wishing you well. I hope you are all doing fine. Those who are viewing my channel for the first time, it's purely channel that focuses on grammar and spoken English. Okay? So those who are viewing my channel for the first time, click the bell icon and subscribe my channel and increase the viewers. After you watch till the end of the videos, you can just send your feedbacks, give me your comments and invite more visitors, invite more viewers so that they will also be benefited and it will be more encouraging for me to add more information, more ideas, new ideas to the help that I have decided to take in order to help you in understanding the grammar in English very well. Okay dears, so subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. Okay, in this video what I have planned to do or what I have decided to help you is to understand more about adjectives. Adjectives is one of the parts of speech. One of the parts of speech is adjective there. And I'm going to explain and I'm going to write it on the notice board while I am teaching you or guiding you to understand. So we will listen to it and we will add more information about the adjectives while we are learning. Okay, so first of all, when we hear the word adjective, what does it mean or what does it come to your mind? Adjective, as I had mentioned in the introductory section, adjectives or adjective is a word that describes about the noun or a pronoun. In other words, adjective tells us the characteristics of a noun and it is usually placed before the noun. Okay, as simple as that. So an adjective is a part of speech that is used to describe what a noun it is and what the characteristic of a person of a noun it describes. So in other words, we can understand who the noun is. Who the noun is. So that's what the work of an adjective in a sentence. And this is very important because by understanding the meaning of the adjectives that we are using in sentences, we will come to know what sort of a person or what sort of a noun it is. That's why I said at the beginning, it tells us the characteristics of a person, of a noun. So that is a simple definition with which we can begin this session. Okay, now when we talk about adjectives, there are about 8 types of adjectives. There are 8 types of adjectives. Of course, depending upon the nature of the usages, then the types of adjectives may vary. Because for example, if I say descriptive adjective and some might say descriptive adjectives and quality adjectives. So the word may differ provided if the examples are given properly, you can understand the concept. So therefore, I will stick with the 8 types of adjectives today and I am going to explain to you a short while from now. And so we will, first of all, let me talk to you in advance. As I had told you earlier and as I have been informing you in my videos, when I begin to talk something about the grammar that I am going to teach you, I am indirectly helping you to improve your spoken English. Okay dears, that you have to have it in your mind. So I'm just doing this purposefully for you to listen to the English spoken by me in a simple manner, so that you can also grasp my way of presentation, how to improve in speaking public using the facial expression, intonation, the movements of the faces, showing your own attitude, how you are involved in what you are doing. So indirectly I am with you to improve your spoken English also. Okay, yes. So with that in mind only, I'm just giving you, even though I'm going to write it on the whiteboard there, it is good that you listen to what is going to be written before it's being taught. Okay, so that's the purpose of my telling you before I start writing on the whiteboard. Okay, now let's go to the whiteboard and let me start explaining what I have just spoken to you or shared with you by way of introducing the adjectives as far as today's video is concerned. Okay, adjectives. So let me use this as a singular noun here, adjective. And then what is the definition I told you? Adjective, a word that describes. A word that describes a noun or a pronoun. A word that describes a noun or a pronoun. See, that is the definition of a simple definition that we can give. So let me give an example here. See, let me write a boy here. This is a noun. So in this noun, if I am going to add something before this noun, and that will tell you what sort of a boy is he. See, for example, if I write intelligent, see, intelligent, I can go on adding all kinds of characteristics of this boy. Intelligent boy, clever boy, short boy, beautiful, of course you cannot say beautiful boy, beautiful guy, or tall boy, talkative boy, silent boy, kind boy, honest boy. See, so all these words that I am giving you in order for you to understand the adjective clearly. See, boy is a noun, and the words that are written before this noun, they are known as adjectives. And for example, and that is a noun, describes a noun. What about describing a pronoun? That also must be very clear. Pronoun in the sense that mainly adjective will clarify to us the objective pronouns and the possessive pronouns. See, where is my pen? Okay, where is my pen? Interrogative sentence, of course. Pen is your adjective, but my is the information that is given to you about the noun pen. So this is describing about a pronoun. What flower would you like? What flower would you like? What flower would you like? Okay, what flower would you like? So when I say what flower would you like, flower is your adjective, flower is your noun there. But look at this word what. See? So, another information about the noun here. So there are 8 types of adjectives about which I will come to you very shortly. But look at the general information, definition about an adjective. So adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. In other words, it tells the characteristics of a noun. That also let me write. Let me write it so that the definition will be complete. Okay, so that it will be complete. The definition will be complete. Okay, see, very good. So, word that describes a noun or a pronoun, it tells the characteristics. See, characteristics of a noun. Characteristics of a noun. Okay, very simple, very simple. So, let us now go into the different types of adjectives. Okay, different types of adjectives. Now, types of adjectives. So let me use another marker here. Types of adjectives. When you say types of adjectives, by knowing the types of adjectives, we can understand what kind of an adjectives that we are using in a sentence when we want to refer to a particular noun. Okay. So first of all, let me write. What is the first type of an adjective? We call that as descriptive. Descriptive. In other words, this also can be called qualitative. Qualitative adjective. So many you can say qualitative adjectives. Now I am not going to write the definition of all these adjectives here. I will explain to you and I will give examples. Qualitative or descriptive. See, for example, if I write an example, beautiful, large. See, large, short, large, short. So many examples I can write, and you will come to know all about these adjectives while you are using more and more sentences in your writing and in speaking. Now, when I say beautiful is a word that describes about the character of a noun. She is a beautiful girl. See, for example, I can write she is a beautiful girl. Okay, so beautiful. She is a beautiful girl. What about large? We have a large playground. See, we have a large playground. See, tells about maybe the circumference or the area of playground, but then look at the way that is the playground is described. That's why it is known as descriptive or qualitative. So he is an honest man, or she is an honest woman. She is an honest woman. Quality. They are kind people. So many examples we can give. See? So that is the first type of adjective. Descriptive or qualitative. Okay? Is that clear? Yes? See, for example, look at that. Is that clear? Very simple. Descriptive. So in other words, what is the definition that I can give you? A descriptive adjective will tell us the description of a noun by a word. Use it before the noun there. A descriptive adjective will tell us or will describe about the noun in a detailed manner. And in other words, it is known as also qualitative. And you can write this word as adjectives of quality. You can call it that way also. Descriptive adjectives or qualitative adjectives or adjectives of quality. Okay, that also you can say that. Anything you want to think about that? So, when I am teaching you all this kind of grammar in detailed manner, you just listen to the whole video, listen to it, and if you have any doubts, you can give in your suggestion box. You can give suggestion comments. Sir, you could have added this as an example. So all these comments are very, very valuable for me, and I keep on telling you, don't think that when I look at your comments, I don't give you any reply. No, it is not that. I am just always valuing all your comments, and I appreciate all your support. Continue to do that. When I have time, certainly I will give my own feedbacks, thanking you for all your support and continuous way of watching my videos. Okay, dears? Okay, right. Now, first type is over. Descriptive or qualitative or adjectives or quality. Over. Good. Now, let me write another type of adjective. What is next type of adjective? See now. Good. See now. Next adjective is numerical adjectives. Okay, numerical. Numerical, or you can call it numbers. Numerical adjectives or numbers of adjectives of numbers. Okay, that's the second type of adjective. Sometimes you may have little bit of doubt, hesitation in understanding the word numerical. But when I say numbers, it is a simple word by which you can understand, okay, there are adjectives called numerical adjectives. So, in other words, numerical and numbers are one and the same. Okay, numerical and numbers are one and the same. Now, let me give you examples like 5, 6, okay, few, many, few and many, see, several, many. So you can go on adding to the list. So when you look at these words, you may have known all these words. That is not a problem here, yes. You may have known all these words, but are you sure that they are called adjectives? Maybe few of you may be listening to it or knowing it for the first time. You know what is 5, you know what is 6, you know what is few, you know what is several, and you know what is many, so many things. But then, how many times have you taken the trouble to understand that these words are called numerical adjectives or adjectives of number? That is a question here. You may have read so many times. But so after listening to my video, my discussion, my sharing with you, you should never forget in the future, okay, these words are adjectives of number. These are descriptive adjectives. So like that, I just want you to remember. Okay, that's the purpose of my guiding and teaching you grammar through this online. Okay, dears? Okay, now, so we can make use of all these adjectives in sentences. Say, for example, we bought 5 mangoes. We bought 5 mangoes. See? We bought 5 mangoes. Mangoes is your noun and 5 is your numerical adjective. 5 mangoes. 5 mangoes. There are few students in the class. See, there are few students in the class. Alright? See, there are few students in the class. Few. Students is your noun and few is your adjective. What about several? What about several? They have several, say, uh, furniture in the classrooms. So many. Many of us or many people, many of us also you can say many of us. Us is a possessive pronoun. See, many of us have the habit of sleeping longer during Sundays. That's an only example. Only I can give you only practical examples. I'm not just exaggerating with my examples here, simple examples. Many of us would like to sleep longer on Sundays. Many of us, okay, us, many of us would like to sleep longer. See, many numbers again, us, many people, you can say, many men, many women, many children, many students, all kinds of nouns you can add before the usage of this adjective. So, adjectives of numbers are numerical adjectives. That's the second type of adjectives that we have in English. And try to remember whenever you have, now this is our first one. You can add this number first, second, third. See, I am the first student today. I am the first student to arrive to the class. See, first, numerical adjective. So you can say so many examples here. So remember that whenever you have the word written before the noun or a pronoun, make sure it tells you or makes you understand whether what type of an adjective is it. Okay, dears. So shall we move on to the next adjective? Shall we move on to the next one? Good. Come. The third one. See, the third adjective could be quantitative. 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 Quantitative adjectives. We saw qualitative and this is called quantitative. Quality is a characteristic, but quantity is a measurement, amount. Is a measurement and it is amount. And here you can go on adding so many examples here. See, say that we say much, much, more, more. And then you have so many examples like you see some. Much means we have much rice in our house or we have much sugar in our house. See? More students or more people are yet to come for the meeting. See? Some people have the habit of eating fast. Some people have the habit of eating fast. See, practical examples we can think of. We don't have to go to examples with exaggerations. No, very simple and practical examples. See, quantitative adjectives. But make sure that you have the, let me write the sentence. We have much sugar. See, let me write the sentence so that you can easily understand. We have much sugar in our house. Okay? We have much sugar. Sugar is your noun, much is your adjective, and this is adjectives of quantity. And quantitative adjectives or adjectives of quantity. And then more students. More students are expected shortly. More students are expected shortly. You can add all kinds of objects there. More students. Students is your noun and then more is your adjective. Adjectives of quantity, more, number, much, amount, measurement. Good. See, adjectives of quantity or quantitative adjectives. Clear, guys? See, this is how we should make our learnings easy and understanding the grammar items easy. So we move on to the next one here. Very good. See, we move on to the next one. So let me rub this. Let me rub this and move on to the next one. Okay. I'll change this one here. The next one is interrogative. Okay, interrogative. Interrogative adjectives. Okay, interrogative adjectives. Interrogative, whenever you hear the word interrogative, which means you need to understand that it is a question. That it is a question. But what can the questions to do with adjectives here? Certainly they have many roles to play. Certainly they have many roles to play in adjectives. Certainly we have many roles to play in the adjectives. See, for example, I write, whose book is this? See, whose book is this? See, whose book is this? What breakfast would you like? What breakfast would you like? Okay, what breakfast would you like? See, breakfast, book, they are all your nouns, and then what and whose are your adjectives here. Then they are known as interrogative adjectives, and they are all WH question words. W question words. See, so interrogative, very clear. And we have seen so far, see, descriptive, numerical, quantitative, and the interrogative. So we move on to the next one here. Yes. So we move on to the next one. Very good. What is the next one here? So after writing interrogative adjectives, we have possessive adjectives. Possessive. See, possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives. So, and there of course we have possessive. Your. I'll give you examples. Your, mine, my, our. You can say their. All these words you can give as examples. We can use these adjectives in sentences. Is this your book? Is that your pen? Your pen. See? And this is my book. This is my computer. This is my pen. This is my mobile. Possessive. Mobile, computer, all these are nouns. But what have you written before the nouns there? My. It is our school. See? It is our school. It's our playground. We have gone to our native place. See? What about there? Their activities are not so good. Their activities. So, adjectives are possessions, possessive adjectives, we call it possessive. Our, us, your. See, all these can be taken as examples, possessive adjectives. Okay, so sixth one. So we move on to the sixth one now. Good, very good. Do you have any doubt? I suppose you may have a little bit of doubts here and there. Those who are listening to it for the first time, you will not be able to understand very clearly, but then if you keep on watching closely, sitting in your own room, you can easily understand. Try to write the nouns that are in your location. See, for example, if you are sitting in a room, just look at the objectives that you have. You may have your own cupboard, you may have your own chair, you may have your own benches, you may have your own water bottles or equipments or vessels in your kitchen, sofas. So look at all these nouns and try to use them with the adjective. Large sofa, huge chair, huge vessel. See, latest mobile. You can call it. So take all the adjectives and as nouns, and you can add to all of them with various types of adjectives. Yes. Okay. So we move on to the next one here. So we have completed about 5 types of adjectives. We move on to the next one. Now after writing possessive, we may come to what is known as proper adjectives. Now what is proper adjectives? Are there adjectives called proper or are there adjectives called improper? Now when we say proper adjectives, it refers to all the particular nouns. Proper nouns we study when we are talking about nouns. And name of a person, particular person. That is proper. So similarly we have, in adjectives also we have proper adjectives. For example, you have all the goods made by China. See, for example, tea. Say China tea or Chinese tea. Chinese tea or Sri Lankan tea. Indian football or Indian Premier League. IPL we call it, no? Indian Premier League. See, all these are nouns. And then before the nouns, if you use all these words, they become as adjectives and they tell us they are proper. English is a proper subject. English. See, English is a proper noun. And then we can use it. English people. English nation. English nation. Okay? Very simple. Indian tea. So all these examples, so many examples we can think of, my dears, and they are all very helpful to us when we talk about adjectives. Okay, so shall we move on to the next type of adjective? Very simple, proper adjectives. And then we move on to the next one. Next one is known as actually demonstrative adjectives. So there is what is known as demonstrative. See, demonstrative. Even when you hear the word demonstrative, it means that it's a kind of an order. Kind of demonstrative. Demo, we call it, no? Demo. For example, you have the words like these, those, this, and that. See? These people are very good. Those people are not so good. See, this pen is mine. That book is yours. So, these, those, these, that, all these words are known as demonstrative. They demonstrate. Pinpoint. Say that, this, those. Okay? His, hers, all these are possessive. See, or you can say demonstrative here also. So these are the examples here. All the sentences can be made use of. I just told you a few sentences so that you will understand whenever you have the word written before the noun, and you can decide whether they are all written under any one of these categories. Okay, so we move on to the last one here, boys, or students or viewers, whoever is watching my channel. Good guys, very good, very good. Last one, We are going to write as exclamatory. See, we are going to write last one as the exclamatory. See, exclamatory adjectives. Exclamatory adjectives. Whenever you hear the word exclamatory, what does it mean? It shows some kind of feeling, sudden feeling. What? We have school today? What? Oh. See, all these words will tell us to express our feelings of joy, feelings of sadness, feelings of sorrow, sudden emotional expressions. Sudden emotional expressions. So they are known as exclamatory adjectives. Exclamatory adjectives. So all these words will tell us. See, for example, when I say what, I told you an example. No, it may look like a question word, but the way we express it becomes as an adjective. What problem are you having? See, the way that we express it becomes an adjective before introducing or before telling the impact of the noun. The impact of the noun. So it will help us to understand that this particular word, even though we have used these words several times, but in this case it is an adjective, and that is known as the exclamatory adjectives. Exclamatory adjectives. Okay guys, well, it's all. So I think I have made it very clear to you. So I have discussed what is the meaning of an adjective, and we discussed about the different types of adjectives. There are 8 types of adjectives: demonstrative, qualitative, quantitative, adjectives of numbers, possessive, exclamatory, interrogative, and then you have proper adjectives. What else, guys? I hope you have enjoyed my video here. So when you go back, again watch my video till the end and give your suggestions, feedbacks. So until I meet you in the next video, this is Luis Das from English Easy channel signing you from today, and meet you in the next video. See you. Bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.